Let's say you have got this amazing girl by your side. You two hit it off. She seems into you, and you start imagining a future together. Then, before you know it, some other guy enters the scene. Suddenly, you are not the lead anymore. You are just another face in the crowd. Frustrating, right? But what if I told you there is a way to make sure that doesn't happen? A way to keep her interested, so you are not just some side character in someone else's story. Listen closely, because I'm about to educate you on one seduction skill that every man has to master if he wants to keep a woman hooked for the long haul. Ready to know what it is? Let's find out. Number 1. Be in control. Forget what Hollywood taught you about being the nice guy with grand romantic gestures. That stuff looks good on screen, but in the real world, it's not what keeps a woman around. You need to be in control, and by control, I am talking about being a man who knows what he wants and doesn't beg for attention or approval. Understand this, when you chase after someone, you end up looking desperate, and that is the quickest way to become a second choice. A real man doesn't need to grovel for affection. He's too busy living his best life, chasing success, and building something solid to waste time running after someone who doesn't see his worth. You need to realize that women are drawn to confidence and ambition, not to someone who's always asking for validation. If you want to keep a woman hooked for the long haul, be the guy who's strong enough to stand on his own, who has got his life together, and who doesn't have time for games. Because, trust me, when you are in control, she's going to notice, and she is going to stick around. Number 2. Let her chase. Now, here's a cold truth. If you want to keep a woman hooked, you can't be too eager to jump into commitments and promises. Sure, you need to show interest, but there's a line you don't want to cross. If you are constantly on her case, she's going to think you have nothing better to do. You need to strike a balance where you are not completely off the hook, but you are also not chasing her down. Let her know that if she has got options, you have got plenty too. It's not about playing hard to get, it's about showing her you're a high-value guy who doesn't need to settle. Be the mysterious prize. She knows there's something valuable there, but it's not easy to unlock. But when she finally does, she's going to feel like she has won something big. And guess what? She's going to hold on to that because it's rare. So don't go overboard with the efforts. Keep her guessing, leave a little mystery, and give her a reason to chase you. When you are a prize worth winning, she's going to make sure you are hers to keep. Understand this, the moment you become the guy who's all over her is the moment you lose her interest. Thus, be the man who has got his own life, his own goals, and is not rushing to commit to someone just for the sake of it. That is how you keep her intrigued, invested, and chasing after you. Number 3. Bring happiness to the table. Brothers, listen up. Nobody wants to hang out in a stress-filled environment. If you want to keep a woman hooked, you have to bring good vibes only. When you are spending time together, create a light-hearted atmosphere that makes her feel at ease. It's not about pretending everything is perfect, but about showing her that being with you is a break from the chaos of everyday life. Keep the conversation fun, share laughs, and don't bring up heavy topics every chance you get. When she's around you, she should feel like she's in a place where she can let her guard down and just be herself. That's when she will start associating you with relaxation, joy, and comfort. And who wouldn't want more of that? Think about it. If you can be the person who makes her forget her worries, who brings positive energy and makes every moment enjoyable, she's going to want to be with you all the time. This doesn't mean you have to be a clown or constantly crack jokes. It's about creating an environment where both of you can relax and enjoy each other's company. When she looks forward to being with you because it feels like a breath of fresh air, you have done it right. Keep it light, keep it fun, and watch her keep coming back for more. Number 4. Disappear every once in a while. Here's the deal, brother. Sometimes you need to vanish without a trace. I'm not talking about ghosting or being a jerk. I'm talking about leaving her wanting more. You know what is worse than a bad habit? Being too available. It's human nature to get bored when something is always within reach. If she can call you, text you, or see you anytime she wants, she's going to start treating you like a safety net. So here's what you do. Disappear every once in a while. Skip a couple of dates. Don't respond to every message right away. Make her wonder where you are, what you are doing, and who you are with. It creates a gap that only you can fill. And when you do fill it, she's going to feel the rush of excitement because you are not just another guy who's always there. When you create a bit of distance, you are sending a message. You've got your own life, your own goals, and you're not going to drop everything just because she snaps her fingers. So don't be afraid to pull back. You are not her lapdog. You are a man with his own life. Make her miss you, and when she finally gets you back, she will know she has got something worth fighting for. Number 5. Hold a sexy stare. Eye contact is a game changer. If you want to keep a woman hooked, you need to master it. And I don't mean the timid, flickering kind of eye contact. I'm talking about a steady, strong gaze that tells her she's the only one in the room. When you lock eyes with her, it's not just a look, it's a message that you see her and you are focused on her. This kind of eye contact is powerful because it shows confidence, it's intense, it's magnetic, and it makes her feel like she's the center of your universe, even if it's just for a moment. Women love that. It makes them feel special, desired, and valued. You don't need to say a word. Your eyes do all the talking. They convey strength, self-assurance, and a bit of mystery. When you are with her, don't shy away from holding her gaze. Keep it steady but natural, like you are truly interested in what she is saying. It's not about staring her down. It's about connecting on a deeper level. It creates chemistry that is hard to resist and can turn a casual conversation into something much more meaningful. So don't be afraid to up your eye contact game. It is a simple but powerful way to show her you are present, you are confident, and you want her to know it. When she feels that level of attention, she will keep coming back for more. Remember, it's not just about looking, it's about seeing her for who she is and making her feel like she's the only one that matters. If you want to level up in life, subscribe to the Man Code and show some love by hitting the like button. Until next time.